Alright foodies, let's get into this really easy Jamaican style potato salad. In the bowl, I have mayonnaise and mustard. Now I'm adding salt, pepper, and paprika. Those can be added to taste for sure. Then I'm adding grated onion, but you could also mince it with your knife very finely if you prefer. The next ingredient is vinegar because we want that little tart flavor, okay? So add that vinegar in there and some sugar to balance that. We didn't have relish in our house growing up, and wherever I had potato salad growing up in Jamaica, there was no relish. You used your vinegar and sugar to get that sweet and tangy flavor. All right? So our simple dressing is ready, and now for the potatoes. All you need to do is cut them into chunks or cubes. Right? You don't want them to be too big or too small. So I just slice the potatoes and then I go in and cut it again maybe 3 times. Then I cut across to get those cubes. While I'm cutting up the potatoes, I keep them in the water just to prevent them from browning. So you might not get your cubes to be the exact same size, but try to get them as close as possible so that they will cook evenly and around the same time. So I add them to the pot. This is cold water, mixing in the salt, and then I'm gonna bring it to a boil instead of adding the potatoes to boiling water. Go ahead and boil the potatoes till they are cooked but still firm, okay? Now just a quick look at other ingredients. In the Caribbean, I know in Jamaica growing up, we always add mixed vegetables to our potato salad. It might be the frozen, cooked, thawed one or the canned one. And then we might do a little scallion and bell pepper. Now make sure you check on those potatoes. You want them to be fork tender, but they should retain their shape once you try to mix them with the dressing. Okay, so cool them down completely, and sitting them in a bowl will not cool them down. You want to spread them out. All right, so put them on a tray or a big platter, something just to allow the air, the cool air, to pass through and around them so they can cool faster. I like to put them on a baking tray once they have been drained thoroughly. You could even use a wire rack if you want to. Once the potatoes are completely drained and cooled down, I add the mixed vegetable. This mixed veg was bought frozen and then I cooked it, cooled it down, drained it. So I'm adding that with the bell peppers and scallion. Then in goes the dressing. It is always better to make that dressing beforehand instead of adding those ingredients one at a time, because if you're adding the mayo and the vinegar one at a time, everything won't mix properly, and the more you mix to taste, the mushier your salad will get. You can tell that the potatoes were not overcooked because they're still holding their shape. This is not mashed potatoes. Look at that beauty. It tastes amazing and the potatoes still have a little bite to them. Now, if you like mashed potato salad, that's fine, but I believe that you should still be able to see those cubes. That's it. Super simple potato salad. I had this with some curry goat, plain rice, and vegetables for my dinner. Remember to check out that curry goat video and try this recipe for potato salad. Let me know what else you add or what you leave out. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.